Today you'll be feeling optimistic, jovial, and ready to speak the truth. That's because the moon has moved out of intense, passionate, and jealous Scorpio and into the much more outgoing, lucky sign of Sagittarius. Greetings, Randy Gove here, and welcome to It's It and That's That. In this Moon Vibe playlist, we're talking about how people's behavior changes as the moon moves from one zodiac sign to another. This video is about the behavior of people when the moon is in Sagittarius, which occurs for about 2.5 days every month. If you're not sure where the moon currently is, you can use the moon calendar link in the description to find out the moon's current zodiac sign, then jump to the appropriate video if necessary. Okay, let's press on with the moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th house of the zodiac. It has a bow and arrow wielding centaur as its mascot. It also has an arrow-shaped glyph, and it is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and good fortune, which also has its own funky glyph. Here are a few Sagittarius key words you can ponder. I will use them to explain the Sagittarius vibe. The easiest way to observe the Sagittarius vibe is by the blunt, unfiltered, truthful conversations that abound. It's refreshing to hear the truth, but during the Sagittarius moon, it can be truthful to the point of rudeness. Impulsively blurting out your truthful feelings often results in apologies later on. Another easy observation is how excited people get about travel. They're feeling adventurous and they dream of going to some exotic culture like India or Japan or Sweden or the Big Easy in New Orleans. The Sagittarius vibe is not just about truth and travel, so let's take a closer look. The work vibe changes dramatically today as the moon moves from territorial, suspicious Scorpio into jovial, optimistic Sagittarius. This is the best time of the month for surging ahead with projects with unbridled, positive enthusiasm. The work environment will be very social and full of laughter, leading to better team cooperation. In fact, you may accidentally stumble upon success during this happy-go-lucky time by just being in the right place at the right time to see some new opportunity. Keep your spirit light, keep your spirit free, and open to new possibilities. Salespeople will be very effective today, offering glowing, enticing descriptions of their products. There is some risk of overexpansion because people are feeling so optimistic and lucky that they make unrealistic project plans, especially involving growth. The expansive mood, though, is good for enrolling in higher education classes such as graduate school. Relationship dynamics change a lot as the moon moves from intensely passionate, possessive Scorpio into the free-spirited sign of Sagittarius. The deep feelings of Scorpio give way to the fun, easygoing vibe of Sagittarius. So try not to be too confining or controlling with your partner now. It is better to participate in some joint adventures. You can brainstorm about places and cultures you'd both like to explore together. If you can't actually travel, you can try some new ethnic food or go hiking in a place you have yet to explore together. Another way to stimulate the relationship is through broad-minded topics such as philosophy or religion or spirituality or geopolitics. If you want to keep it light, just enjoy a comedy and share a few laughs together. The Sagittarius moon is rather fiery and athletic, so exercising together can also feel good. In fact, intimacy can feel kind of sporty, like wrestling or ride 'em cowboy. What about kids? Well, kids will be very active today, enjoying sports and competitions. They'll also be speaking very blatantly, which will cause some hurt feelings. Animals, both wild and domestic, will be of interest, so a trip to the zoo might be fun, or just spending time with their own pets, such as dogs, cats, hamsters, pythons, whatever. Teachers can use this time to teach about maps and geography and cultures, or they could have the students present the research that they did during the moon in Scorpio. Whoa, Nelly, be careful of your money during the moon in Sagittarius. People can be feeling really lucky, so they may impulsively start to gamble on the lottery or sports events or the stock market. Who knows, you might win big, but you might not. Also, be careful of racking up some credit card debt due to impulsive buys. This is actually a good time to make travel plans, but make sure you have enough money for that trip to Nepal before you book the flight. Also, be very careful of salespeople at this time. They can be very effective. Sagittarius rules the upper leg, so dancing, biking, hiking, or really any outdoor sports or activity can be really enjoyable at this time to work off some of that kind of fiery, restless feeling. Also, be careful of overeating at this time because it's an expansive time and the thing that may be expanding could be your waistline. Sagittarius fashion focuses on bright, optimistic clothes or sportswear or outdoor clothes, such as hiking clothes. Or it could focus on foreign culture fashion, such as a Western person wearing an Asian design or print. Sagittarius people were born between November 22nd and December 21st. That's because the sun was in Sagittarius when they were born. When the moon moves into Sagittarius, it's like a spotlight shining on their sun. So you may be thinking more about your Sagittarius friends or family or celebrities at this time. I've noticed that Sagittarius people always have these loud, voluminous, contagious laughs. Sagittarius people can rise to the top through sheer broad-minded creativity and good luck. Here are a few of my favorite Sagittarius celebrities. You can mention yours in the comments. For actors, you have Brad Pitt, Samuel L. Jackson, and Scarlett Johansson. For singers, there's Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Nicki Minaj, and Juice WRLD, rest in peace. For the NBA, you've got Larry Bird, Dwight Howard, and Giannis. For the NFL, there's Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, and Stephon Diggs. For soccer, you have Benzema, and Odegaard, and Mbappe. You can generate good luck today by being free-spirited, open-minded, and optimistic to progress projects and seize new opportunities. Now's your chance because in a day or two, the moon is going to move into the much more reserved and practical sign of Capricorn. It's it and that's that for this video. Enjoy your day and see you in the future.